welcome back. Today I have a video or a class for women. This sequence is good to do if you're on your cycle, so it's going to be slow and we're going to take good care of our lower back and our hips. So if you're ready, let's meet at the bottom of the mat here with me.
Good. Spread your legs and lay down in a child's pose, resting your forehead on the floor, making sure you have lots of room for your belly to just relax and expand on each inhale. A few more seconds to soften that breath. And on your next inhale, make a beautiful wave through your body and come to all fours, finding neutral spine here. Then just wiggle front to back by pushing the floor with your hands and with your knees. Make sure you're keeping that deep, soft breath all throughout this class. And if you feel like your hips are getting a little nice and warm, you can drop your hips a bit through your hands on this next one. And then exhale, come back to neutral. We'll draw 5 circles with our tailbone in one direction, so only the pelvis is moving. Try to make a perfect circle. Really imagine your tailbone drawing that circle behind you. Last one, and reverse 5 circles in the opposite direction. So usually one of the directions feel really awkward. So really try to get all those corners of the circle, if that makes sense. Now curve your spine and take one big juicy breath here. You can push your weight a little bit back if that feels good to you. And on your exhale, release. Now place your left knee in between your hands and sit back so your left leg is in front of you, your right leg is beside you. Begin by pushing the floor from side to side with your sit bones, letting the flesh just hang there, rocking our body to ground ourselves even more. Come to stillness. Walk your hands on each side of that left knee. Inhale to arch your back. Exhale to curve your spine. So it's a slight curve. Think you're wrapping around something. Inhale to arch. Stick your tailbone out behind you. Exhale, navel to spine. Curve. One more time. Inhale to arch. Extend away. And exhale to wrap around. Long spine. Beautiful. Come down onto your elbows. If you want to now, you can extend your right leg behind you, finding a pigeon pose or a swan pose. Now let your breath help you to soften and the gravity help you to melt into the floor so you can spread out on the floor. And slowly come up to seated. Extend your right leg at the corner of your mat. Left arm up. Inhale and extend and reach over the leg. Come to center, then extend your right arm up and above your head. Lift your hips up. Come down to center again. 2 more times. Reach to your right. And come up and reach behind you. Lift your hips. Last one, a little slower now, almost staying in each position. Just a few seconds. Come back up and reach up and above. Open up those hips. Beautiful. Sitting down again, then cross your leg in front of your left leg and tilt your body over your legs. 3 deep inhales here. Gently roll up through your spine, switch your legs, and we'll do the same thing on this side. Begin by rocking, pushing the floor with your sit bones. If you want to, you can check if your belly is nice and soft. Your hips are nice and soft. Just let your body find and wiggle its way around itself. Now walk your hands on each side of your right knee. Inhale to arch your back, stick your tailbone out here. Exhale, navel to spine, slight curve, wrapping around something. Again, inhale, reach and arch. Exhale, navel to spine, reach around and curve. Last one, inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Come to neutral. Come down to your elbows if you can. And extend your left leg this time. We stay in this swan position for about 20 more seconds. So really use this time to connect to your breath, connect to your pelvis. Soften your lower back, soften your hips. Think about how wonderful your body is that can co-create life. Sit back up, extend your left leg to the corner of your mat. Reach up through your right arm and reach over your leg. Up to center, reach your left arm up and behind you, lift your hips. Come back down 2 more times, reach up and over to the left. And reach up and behind you to the right. Last one, a little slower here, reach over, almost stay. Keep the breath moving. And pushing back up, reach up and behind you. Lift those hips high and soften and release back to the floor. Cross your left leg in front of your right and with a straight spine, tilt over your legs. 3 breaths here. Nice and soft. You can drop your head over if you want to. On your next inhale, roll up through your spine and flip over to the side so you are at the front of your mat. Also the feet on the floor, knees are pointing up. Spread your legs a little bit. Lean back onto your hands. On your inhale, arch your back. Exhale, curve your lower back. 2 more times, nice and slow in your own tempo. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, rock back on your tailbone and curve your spine. One last time. Inhale, arch. Exhale, soften and curve. Well done. Grab onto the back of your thighs and super slowly meet the floor 1 vertebra at a time. Slowly, slowly until you are completely flat on the floor. Bring your knees to your chest and hug them to your chest. And begin making 3 circles to one side. So see how you can get a little massage on your lower back by doing this. Last circle, then reverse. Make 3 circles in the opposite direction. And then let go of your knees, soles of the feet on the floor, and prepare for a little combo. Lift your head and your chest off the floor, contracting your abdomen. Super slowly come back to the floor and slowly drop your knees to each side. Then arch your back, pushing your tailbone into the floor, inhaling deeply. Release this arch and bring your knees back up. Let's repeat. Lift your head and your chest, contract the abdomen. Slowly release. Slowly drop your knees to each side. Inhale, dig your tailbone into the floor and arch your back. Exhale, release. Flatten your back. Knees come back up. Last repetition. Lift your head and your chest. Contract all you can in your abdomen. Slowly release back to the floor. Slowly drop your knees out. Inhale, dig your tailbone into the floor, arch your back, expand your belly. And exhale, slowly release so that your belly and your back flattens again. And to close this class, bring the soles of the feet together. Place your hands on your belly or the inside of your thighs. And you'll inhale as slowly and deeply as you can, about 5 times in your own tempo. And as you do so, and you lay here softening and melting into the floor beneath you, reconnect to the beautiful, wonderful gift that is your body, that God has created you as a vessel to create life through. And what a gift that is. And whatever pain we are feeling, whatever discomfort we are feeling, is such a small price to pay for the gift of bearing life.
Thank you for your time. I hope you also enjoyed this class. Please do subscribe to my channel and check out other classes here on my channel. I upload once a week. I also have other moon cycle classes just like this one. Until next time, bless your heart.